Hey guys, it's Joe from OmniPoke, the channel that brings you everything Pokemon. And we're into part 2 now of the Flashfire booster box. So if you didn't see part 1, go see that. We got some nice stuff. I'm actually going to show it down here, which is why I'm giving you the warning. Go back if you've not seen it, some good stuff. But if you have, let's move on to part 2 and get straight into it. Again, I'm going to try and go as quickly as possible, just showing you the most important cards of the set and skipping through the stuff we don't need. Oh wow, our first blacksmith, that's awesome. It's a new supporter card that lets you attach 2 fire energy from your discard to one of your fire Pokemon. So it's great acceleration for fire types. Now we've also got a Scrafty rare, which is pretty rubbish, but that blacksmith, a lot of people are getting creative trying to make fire decks because of that really awesome supporter card. Then we have something cool. A Kangaskhan X, a Normally X, and another Blacksmith, awesome. So now we've got the full art and a Normally X of the Kangaskhan, that's really cool. Let me get a good sleeve for him, this'll do. Don't know how playable Kangaskhan X is going to be, some people are trying them out in like Aromatisse and stuff. But it's an interesting card nonetheless. I think one of the main factors that could make it good for tanking, other than or better for tanking than the other X's, is that his attack helps you draw through. His first attack for an energy gives you 3 cards to draw, so it's like a Sharon but an attack. And also his typing means that he's weak to ground, which isn't or fighting, which isn't the most used type at the moment. We've got a Floette Hollow. It's pretty cool looking. Not much better than that, I have to say, but let's sleeve it nonetheless. I'm a player, but I do have the instincts of a collector. I like to sleeve every shiny thing I get. Pack went flying there. Keep everything in mint condition and stuff. Furfrou and a Floatzel. That's a junk pack, I think, if ever I've seen one. Is the Furfrou a rare? No, not even a rare. What a waste of money. Geodude and Golem, that's another crappy one. Oh, at least we got an Ultra Ball. Looking to get 4 of that art because it's a cool looking Ultra Ball. And I imagine in 2 boxes I should get 4. Let's see, an Avalugg and a Skuntank. Wow, what a load of 3 junk packs in a row. Stick around, I'm sure there's some good stuff still to go. Although we have had immense luck so far, so bear that in mind. A Litleo and a Fortress, one of the better, well, in my opinion, better rare cards in the set. You get to evolve this guy, and when you do, put 10 damage on every Pokemon your opponent has. So, good for spread decks, but mostly it's absolutely destroying the unlimited format, which is quite funny, because of broken time space and the like Seekers and Super Scoop Ups and stuff. You can rack up a whole bunch of damage with that card. Meowstic, another interesting one. It's got an attack called what is it? Ear Influence for 1 psychic energy, and it's basically the same effect as the current Dusknoir's ability that we have. Lets you move damage around on your opponent's board. Interesting that it's an attack, not an ability now. Strengths and weaknesses on both sides in that regard. Pokemon Center Lady Reverse and the new Dusknoir. Just talking about Dusknoir, here's the new one. Another interesting ability on this guy. They always seem to make him quite an interesting Pokemon. You can flood all your damage onto him. That's his ability, just move damage from your, I think it's from any of your Pokemon. Yeah, from any of your Pokemon onto him. And yeah, he can just be a sponge. You can max potion onto, like, off of him and stuff like that without having to discard the energy. And also his attack places the amount of damage counters on him onto your opponent's Pokemon, which is interesting, but I think it would be more so for the ability than for anything else. We see our rare is a Floette. It's an interesting Floette card. Plus 20 to your grass type Pokemon. It may be a good link up card with the new Shiftry to help it tank a bit better, but obviously at the moment with Pyro being big and all this fire support, it seems pretty difficult that grass types are going to succeed at the moment. Maybe in a few sets time when it gets some more support, or the hype around fire goes down a little bit. Oh wow, another full art. So obviously you get bunch of glory cards in this set. Another full art, it's a Toxicroak EX. So now I've got almost all of the EX cards that you can get, I think. A lot of them anyway. The Toxicroak for a DCE poisons the opponent's active and puts 3 damage instead of 1 on it in between turns. So that could be the combo with Dragalge that we saw in the last part to lock them in place and do a bunch of damage. Sick. That is one of my favourite cards in this set. Probably the best card in the set overall, I would say. Definitely the best Pokemon, I believe. It serves a very important role in the current meta. For a DCE, Revenge does 20 but 70 more damage if one of your Pokemon was knocked out the turn before. And of course, Druddigon's a Dragon type, so that one-shots Rayquaza EX and Black Kyurem EX. So it's a really good counter against those two big Rain Dance decks, because a non-EX is able to take 2 prizes for just a DCE. We see a Heliolisk rare, it's not very good. Let's see what else we can get. I think we've got 5 packs left of what I must say is an amazing box so far, but is there anything else still to get? Let's have a look. Barbaracle, another flame, fiery torch, that's cool. Need as many of those as I can get. Yeah, Shiftry Reverse, that's good. An Ultra Ball, Sacred Ash. Yeah, that Shiftry Reverse is very nice. May try and build a deck around it eventually, because it has the power to one-shot your opponent's EX cards if you and they have enough bench Pokemon. So obviously a powerful card, but it's just the attack cost is a grass and double colourless, and that's pretty iffy to make at the moment. So it's got the difficulty of not being able to chain attacks, which is a big issue in the current meta where a lot of things can one-shot you. We see a Quillfish rare, not very good at all. I think it either poisons or confuses them, or, oh no, it puts 2 damage on them when you attack him, but still, not really anything to scream about. We've got another Fiery Torch and another Pidgeot, another Ultra Ball as well. And our last pack of the box, winding down to this one more pack. Let's see what we can get. Maybe there's a last twist of the box. Let's see. Got a Pidgey and a Carbink. Is that a holo? Can't really tell. I think it might be. If it is, it's a very subtle holo. I believe it is a holo in the set, but it's not very good, I must say. I think it's a holo. I still can't tell. I'm going to have to look at it again. There's the card, but I've just put it in a sleeve, which makes everything look holo. I think it is just about holo, but it's so subtle it's basically a non-holo. But that is the box. I'll do a quick little recap of the stuff we got. Let me just put some things in order here. Let's try and make it look presentable. Okay, so let's get these rares out of the way. Got a carb. These are the holos, and that's a reverse holo. The Druddigon's probably one of the better pulls I got from the box. So too the Pyro. And then EX cards, we got a Charizard and a Kangaskhan. Full arts, we got a Pokemon Fan Club and a Toxicroak. Then we got a Mega Kangaskhan and a secret rare Mega Charizard EX, which is awesome, at least for a collector. So that was the box. I hope you enjoyed, guys, and stick around for more content. Rate, comment, and subscribe. That's everything from me. See you next time.